Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is April the 28th, 2022. Palantir, $8 price target. Yeah, I actually saw a video of someone trying to put in an $8 price target in Palantir. And I'm going to talk about that today. I want to see if that's actually something that is feasible. Is it something that is probable that can occur in Palantir? So before I break my price prediction down, welcome to the channel. I do this. I do price prediction without the confusion. So if you guys want to see more, then join the team. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Tap that bell notification as well, because one thing about me and all of the videos that I produce, you guys will begin to see that it is relatively easy to predict prices. It's relatively easy to profit from the stock market. I mean, the stock market literally is an open well of opportunity to make money. It is. Whether the stock goes up, whether it goes down, there is no limitations on how much money the market is willing to give to you. You are the one that is literally getting in the way of you making money from the stocks. You are. The market is not doing anything to you. Once you begin to understand the dynamics of the market, you begin to see, your eyes begin to be open as to how this game really works. So check this out. I did a video on Palantir on April the 18th, right? So let me zoom in on this chart, because I was telling you all then I was looking for the price in Palantir to go down. See, I already predicted that on April the 18th that Palantir was weak and that the market was going to go down, and it did. Look at that, 12%, right there. Okay, that's done. That's over. You really clicked on the video to see what's the chances of seeing Palantir go down to $8, right? So let's see how far we are away right now today to see Palantir going down to $8. So the market will have to fall an additional 24% for us to see the market hit $8 in Palantir. Is that likely? Is it possible? Of course it is. Look at this. What trend are we in? We're in a downtrend in Palantir. Yeah, so anyone tells you to come in and buy this stock is wrong. They're emphatically wrong to tell people to come in and buy this stock when we've been in a decline ever since January 27th, 2021. This market in Palantir has been going lower. And you could just simply Google, type in a YouTube search, long-term videos of people pumping Palantir, and the market is down 77% from the highs. And they still want you to come in and buy this stock because they're leading their viewership that in the long term, Palantir is going to be worth a lot more. Okay. Right now, it's not. The market is the ultimate deciding factor as to what it values. And right now, they value Palantir at $10.56. That is what the market determined as what is Palantir's worth. That's it. The market decides, not you, not me, not the earnings of the company, not any new mergers and acquisitions, not Jerome Powell. If people really wanted Palantir, people would be buying it. Just that simple. Just that simple. So let's try to get onto this $8 price target real quick, because I identify this area right here that Palantir really needs to hold. It needs to hold $10.45, $10.50. If price breaks that to the downside, you best believe that $8 could be a probable area that we can see it. I wouldn't say necessarily $8, but $9 would be, because it brings us to where the market started trading on the exchange when it first started back in September 2020, around $9. So $9, oh, most definitely we can see the price in Palantir come down to $9. Let's take a look at this. We got 8 hours and 40 minutes left on this current 3-day price bar, and you let me know, is that bullish? No. See, I want you all to understand that the market is speaking. For us to know who is winning, is it the buyers or the sellers? We always got to figure out which team is winning the game. And right now, the sellers are winning. Let me show you why. This is the first reason right here. The buyers try to break price above $14.41. They failed. This is confirmation that sellers are winning. Look at these 3-day price bars. We have 3 opportunities of three days, every price bar of 3 days worth of price action to where the buyers attempted to break price above $14.41. They couldn't do it. Sellers are winning. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take this same horizontal line and I'm gonna bring it down a little bit lower. Sellers are still winning. Even the buyers in Palantir could not break price above $13.18. And they had what, 4 opportunities, 4 3-day price bars to try to break price above $13.15. And they still fell. Cool. Now, this is the next battle. This is the next understanding as to who's winning into the market in Palantir. $12. Okay, $12. If the market in Palantir comes back up, right, and goes above $12, we know that the buyers are now coming through. We now know that the buyers are trying to come into the market and suppress the movement down. They're trying to stop it. But we have to see them break $12 to the upside first. Until that happens, we understand that generally the market in Palantir is still weak. So we got $12. And then we have ultimately $13.25. That's the next area that I'm really looking for the buyers to hold. I want them to take out $13.30 to give me understanding that they're now running the yard. Until such time, we cannot be bullish into the market in Palantir. We cannot expect the price to go up. So let's go ahead and extend these 2 lines. Okay, so this top portion line is where I'm suspecting the sellers are going to continue to control the price. Okay, this is where I'm looking for them to control the price. Now, the bottom line is where I'm looking for the buyers to control the price. This is where the war is going to be had between the buyers and the sellers. I've already determined off the price chart that the sellers are currently winning the war because they're able to continue to reduce the value of Palantir. Now, looking at this from a weekly perspective, okay, you still see nothing but weakness. Like, I don't understand what make people come in and do videos to come in and pump up stocks when there's nothing but weakness that you're seeing. These last 3 weeks in Palantir confirms the weakness. And even this current weekly price bar. But we got a day and 9 hours left, so I'm not going to be dependent on what we see right now, but that is emphatically weak. 2 weeks. Look at that. I mean, 3 weeks. Who would come in and try to tell you to buy this stock? It's ridiculous. Every price bar you guys see is nothing but, this is, every price bar you see is 3 weeks. 3 weeks of price action. And you're trying to tell me that all of these 3 weeks, starting from January 24, 2022, look at this. The market in Palantir could not even break above 14. Out of all of these weeks, that is massively weak. I don't even understand what made people think you could come in and buy that. The market's telling you what you need to be doing. You do not need to be buying the market right now, because the buyers have not shown their hand yet. 5 weeks. Monthly time frame. Look at that on a monthly. Look at this monthly price bar in Palantir. Look at that. We have 1 day and 9 hours left. And look at that monthly price bar. So is it probable that we could see Palantir go below $10, $9, and even possibly hit $8? Looking at this from the long-term perspective, most definitely it looks like that. So I'm going to have to follow the market. I follow what price is telling me to do. And the sellers are winning. So now let me go ahead and switch it back over to the daily. And I'm looking for the price in Palantir to continue to go lower. Right? Let me go ahead and bring this in a little bit closer. And now let me show you what my overstanding is. Okay. This is my ultimate area of restriction, meaning that if price doesn't break above this level, Okay, $3.45. I know that the overall environment is still weak. The biggest problem that the buyers would have to do is take over this price though. This is the biggest restriction area, which is around $12. Okay, so if I see price in Palantir begin to elevate and come up, and we hit this $12 price and we begin to come back down, I still know that the market is weak and that my $9 price target is still on point. I still know that. So it wouldn't be no need for me to come in to be nervous or concerned. Let's say the market, even in Palantir, was able to break $12 and come up here towards 13 and we get rejected again. I still know that the overall environment in Palantir is still weak and that my $9 price target is on point. It's just going to take a little while. That's all. Now, I've already identified a point to where I will have to skim off some profitability. And it's only 2% from where the price closed at yesterday. Right here. I get it. $10.30. If the buyers hold this again, I need to exit out the play. They will let you know. The buyers will let you know if they find price attractive. If they don't, then price will break $10.30 and continue to come down. And I'm looking around $9, right? $9. Now, from the long-term perspective, can we see hit 8? We can, but it's going to be from a long-term perspective. Now, from long-term for me, I mean like maybe monthly, 2 months, 3 months time. We can see the price in Palantir hit $8. But most definitely, I will let everything off the table on this price prediction around 9. I will let that go around 9. Okay. So now, what do you think? Where do you think the market is headed in Palantir? It is your turn. Hit me up, drop me a comment in the comment section and tell me where do you think price in Palantir is going to go. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.